Alright, what is going on, guys? GoPG back at the end of the video, and today is going to be a review of the Midland 74200. This particular version is a version 6. And for this video, I am joined by
SPCKennesaw, who is aroused by the sexual noise of the 262.
Yes.
Yes.
He did his review of that about, what was that, 20 minutes ago? So definitely go check out that review.
Actually, half hour ago.
Yeah, half hour ago. So, alright, so here is the Midland 74200. On the front here we got the screen, the statement, watch, and warning lights. So this is a statement light radio that does not turn on for the weekly tests because, no, the statement light does not turn on for weekly tests.
My 249 doesn't go off either, my bad.
Yeah. Neither does the 250. It really sucks, but oh well. You have the 3 buttons that I almost want to say that this is the 12250 like cousin, because it literally has the same display, like what it reads on the screen, except for when you get events it doesn't show the time, but the 3 buttons here on the front, the flip up keypad, and the beeps are different and stuff. So on the top,
As you can tell, like, I've already heard SPCP Street Studios ones at his house, so.
oh right, okay, yeah. On the top we have display mode, set, minute and month, not minimum, hour, date. So I'll get to what those mean in a minute. And we have a giant snooze button. Not sure why this is the biggest button on the radio, other than weather, but
It's all for the alarm clocks. It's huge for the buttons. But that one has a huge button. It looks like a. I can't say it, so it's too inappropriate.
yeah, I got this $2 at Goodwill. On the side, we have a volume power knob. So if you turn this all the way, which it appears to be bent, that is really weird. Anyways, if you turn this all the way off, the radio stays on, but it disables the tuner, so it will not show up for alerts at all. And alarm on and off switch. On the back here, we have an external alert port, an external antenna port, the built-in antenna, I guess you could say, and the DC in 12-volt jack. On this side, we just have an earphone jack. This actually is very loud, so do not listen to it with headphones on, because the button beeps are very, very loud in it. So,
Ear rape alert.
yes.
Or should I say ear rape joke?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the sticker on the back. Model number. Now, my camera actually doesn't have a focus, so you may not be able to see that, but it says model number 74200, part 15 of the FCC rules, and there's the serial number. Right here we have an alert tone volume. So this radio actually, for some very odd reason, does not have an alert test. So you cannot test the alert siren, which really sucks. But there is another way to test. Go ahead.
Actually, Aaron did test it, the 74, and he actually did it. I forget how he did it, but
Yeah, there actually is another way to test it, and I'll show that here in a minute. So you can't test the actual alert siren, but there is a substitute for it. Yeah, so, and it does take a 9-volt battery. And my screen turned off. Okay. So yeah, I guess. Oh, and there's a little reset key thing in there, which is pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and plug it in, I suppose. Right? And this is gonna say replace battery because I don't have a battery for it. So right when you plug it in, I think this might have been off. Yep, it was off. Hold on, let me try to do that again. Okay, so it doesn't make noise anyway. So the first thing you're going to see is AM 12 o'clock. The way you set the clock is you hit set, and then everything starts flashing, and then you basically use the one that corresponds to what you are setting. So minute and hour. So as you can see, if you hit hour, it goes up. Now if you don't want button beeps during this process, yes, the version 8 Midland WR300 also has that, so, which is weird. Anyways, if you don't want button beeps, you can turn the tuner off, basically, which is turning the volume all the way down until it clicks. So yeah, you can set the hour. The current time is 11:53 a.m. Say it again.
11:53 right
now. Okay. Alright, 11. Oh no, that's no. I
feel your stress.
Okay, 11. Let me just for giggles. Okay, 11:53. Cool.
Almost 11:54. I'm sorry.
No, I just changed. You hit this once and then it goes forward twice. That's very annoying. All right, whatever. Close enough. 11:55. The date. No, it's not you. It's this radio. Sometimes if I hit it once, it registers twice. So that's annoying. So now we are. This is actually the calendar. So now you're gonna hit month, date, and year. So for year, I'm trying to get this to where you can actually see it. There we go. It is 2020. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Month is March. No, it is not March anymore. It is April 2nd. Okay, I put April 3rd. Whatever. Close enough. Alarm time. And okay, this is the thing that the 12.2 mocks the 12.250. Weather alert on. So it says replace battery because I don't have a battery in it. But if we take a look at the 12.250, it says the exact same thing. What does this mean? Probably doesn't mean anything. But I mean, pretty much. Yeah, they're pretty much cousins. I am not going to show my phone passcode like I almost did in a Spirit Thunderstorm Morning video. Anyways, next thing is programming. So we're going to go ahead and extend this antenna right here. And the reason I'm actually holding my camera today is because my tripod fell and the camera mount broke. So that's great. Anyway, so to program, you want to flip that up and make sure the volume is up a good amount.
4 degrees.
Right? So yeah, to program, you make sure that this says weather alert on, and it's on that screen. If you're on another screen, it won't work for some reason. But yeah, you just hit program, and it will say channel 7, 162550. I'm telling you, this thing is exactly like the 12250. So once you select which channel you're on, like 5, 1, I guess I can go through.
It was fair, 56 degrees, wind north at 6 miles an hour. Not still. It was partly sunny, 52 degrees north in central Georgia. For this afternoon,
By the way,
Mill, Chattanooga, it was...
If you guys are looking for one of these radios, and if your main station is on channel 2, 4, or 6, I would search elsewhere. Because this radio does not go off for alerts on channels 2, 4, or 6, because as you can hear, there is something wrong with the tuner.
Here is the official forecast from your National Weather Service for the Gainesville listening area. Today,
You can probably hear
forecast from...
there's some sort of background noise on those. Yeah, but on the on this one, like on this radio in particular, there's I don't know, some other 74-200s do that, but there's like this really horrible noise and it interferes when it's trying to decode the same codes and it just doesn't go off. So if you guys are on channel 1, 3, 5, or 7 though, you are fine. So any of the even numbers, don't get odd numbers, you are fine. Channel 7, KEC80, the well-known. Sorry?
This is where we are at right now. But there is some, it sounds like that KEC is on crack.
Yes. KEC80 is always on crack.
Yeah, he's smoking some of the good now.
Highs in the upper 60s. Lows around 60.
We're doing a weather review.
Josh! What's up? Alright.
70s.
Yes. So there's the
Lows in the mid-60s.
speaker quality.
Wednesday and Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms.
It's not too bad.
Highs in water and climate information. Please visit our website at weather.gov/Atlanta. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows around 60/Atlanta.
Anyways, once you choose your channel, you hit yes. And then either voice or same thing with the 12.2. This basically, if you want to see in depth how to program this, check out my 12.250 review. This radio you cannot disable certain events, so that's pretty much the only difference. But yeah, if you hit no, that'll change to alert, just like the 250. Yeah, and then voice, yes. So 999,999 is if you want all counties. If you want to program a specific county, you hit no, and then yes. I think. Wait, hold on. No, you do hit yes, and then you hit, and then you program your specific county, and then you hit yes. Okay, so now did that work? Yes. Okay. So now it is programmed for just my county, and you can go to the next one. Oops. Okay. Well, if you want all counties, just hit all 9s, and then yes, and then that should work. Yep. There you go. So that is pretty much it for programming. I'm gonna go ahead and do the substitute for the alert test.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
Yes. And this really only tests the alert volume, which you can still change without a screwdriver, but it's kind of difficult. Shut up. Alright, this is all the way down. So, wait, let me show you that.
Variable at 3 miles an hour.
Ooh, I can just turn... Bet! Alright, here we go. Okay, so you unplug it, wait for five or so seconds, and then you hold weather, and then... Alright, so that is minimum volume. You're not going to be able to do an actual alert test, which kind of sucks, but yeah, it's... Yeah, at least you can see how loud the alert siren would be. And let me show you why I say this, because I just turned it up. It is now at maximum volume. And now, if you plug it in and hold weather, it should work. So yeah, that's maximum volume. Yeah, that's pretty loud. It sounds, I think it might sound louder in the call though, but it's not like the Sangean. It's nowhere close to the Sangean, or even the WR120. So yeah, it's not ear busting. So oh yeah, and now it's stuck on weather. Oh yeah, this is also a button test to make sure like all the buttons are working. So alert, weather, mode, set. It actually shows up on the display, which is cool. Snooze even. You can see. And all the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, no, yes. Just yes. But yeah, guys. I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this review. Thank you to SPCKennesaw Kennesaw and Kakyoween for joining. And I will see you guys later.